We are the same people. The challenges we are facing cannot be resolved in isolation. This is why we find it important to find ways to resolve our differences and face those challenges jointly. Terrorism doesn't know any borders. Our people are related by blood. Nobody can separate them. So it is important we work together.
Spécialiste chevronné des relations internationales, Son Excellence le Dr Omar Touray a représenté la Gambie dès 2002 comme ambassadeur en Éthiopie et auprès de l'Union africaine avant de rejoindre les Nations Unies en 2007. Ancien ministre des Affaires étrangères entre 2008 et 2009, puis haut cadre à la Banque islamique de développement, il a marqué l'histoire régionale en devenant, en juillet 2022, le premier Gambien porté à la tête de la commission de la CEDEAO. Il conduit aujourd'hui cet organe exécutif avec une approche axée sur la dédramatisation et le dialogue au sein de l'espace ouest-africain.
We must work together to address insecurity. You can be sitting on gold mines. If you don't have peace and security, those mines will be of no use to the people.
So, Your Excellency, welcome in North Afrique, the voice of Pan-African diplomacy. The high-level meeting on Togo's new strategy for the Sahel took place today, and I'll ask a few questions about it. And my first question is, how does ECOWAS view Togo's new strategy for the Sahel?
Thank you very much for having us, for having me today here, and on behalf of all ECOWAS institutions, allow me to convey our appreciation to the government and the people of Togo for organizing this important meeting. The Togo strategy for the Sahel is an important initiative, and ECOWAS welcomes it wholeheartedly. As I said in my statement at the meeting, ECOWAS considers this strategy as an initiative that seeks to bridge the divide that exists within the West African sub-region. And it has shown once again that Togo and Lomé in particular stand for dialogue, and we see this strategy within this context.
Thank you very much, Your Excellency. And can this initiative strengthen regional cooperation across West Africa?
Oh yes, it will in fact deepen regional integration because it is a strategy that is based on a number of principles, good neighbor relations, joint efforts against terrorism, deeper regional cooperation. So it will certainly strengthen what we are trying to do at ECOWAS, that is to deepen regional integration for the people of West Africa.
And please, His Excellency, what role can ECOWAS play in the implementation of this strategy?
Well, we can play a number of roles. We can work with Togo to coordinate the implementation and to coordinate the harmonization of this strategy with other strategies. As you know, there are many strategies, not only within the region, but also within the continent. And ECOWAS, as a regional body, can play a coordinating role, can also, we will always be there whenever Togo asks us to be there. As Togo is a key member of ECOWAS, and we've seen it is playing this key role in the sub-region. And ECOWAS will be liaising with Togo to see what specific role we can play as a community. But certainly we will not sit back. We know we have a role in this. In the case of peace and security, we need to be able to coordinate our peace and security efforts. In the case of trade and the free movement of people, these are all ECOWAS protocols, and I think they can be implemented more smoothly and more efficiently with such an initiative in place.
And why is it important today to deepen the dialogue between the Sahel and the Gulf of Guinea?
Well, because we are the same people. The challenges we are facing cannot be resolved in isolation. This is why we find it important to find ways to resolve our differences and face those challenges jointly. Terrorism doesn't know any borders. Food insecurity does not know any borders. Our people are related by blood. Nobody can separate them. So it is important we work together in the interest of our people. I'm coming from the 27th floor or the 17th floor of this building. Across, you see Togo and Ghana from the window. So nobody can separate those people. So it is important we work together in the interest of the people of West Africa.
And what should be priorities of regional cooperation today?
Well, first, we must work together to address insecurity. You can be sitting on gold mines. If you don't have peace and security, those mines will be of no use to the people. So we need to work together to address insecurity. Number two, we need to see how our regional protocols can be implemented more efficiently. For example, the free movement of people should be seamless in the sub-region. Nobody should stop people from enjoying their right of movement within the region. Trade in our region. We need to be able to trade freely within our region. At the moment, traders have been complaining of non-tariff barriers, serious bottlenecks on our corridors, on the roads. We need to get rid of all those things. So this is why it is important that we work together and give these areas priority. Governance, whatever you think will enhance the welfare of our people, that should be our priority.
Thank you very much, Excellency. And there are many young Africans who are worried about the situation in the Sahel. What message will you address to them?
We hear them, and they have the right to be worried about the situation, not only in the Sahel, but in the sub-region as a whole. Insecurity is not limited to one area. If it is in one area today, it can move to another area. That is why we need to work together. So we think our young people, their worries are based on facts, and it is up to policymakers, governments, civil society, the private sector, actually everybody, to work together to address insecurity. Insecurity is a major problem, but then insecurity cannot be addressed through military means only. It needs to be addressed holistically through socio-economic interventions. Some of the young people may opt to join armed groups not out of conviction, but because they are looking for a job. The socio-economic intervention must be given priority just as military intervention is being given priority.
Thank you, Your Excellency. And despite the current challenges, what signs give you confidence in the future of West Africa integration?
Well, as you have seen, we have different institutional arrangements now, but from the meeting you have seen that we are all ready to work together for the people of West Africa. We can give our regional setups different names. What matters is the interest of the common person. And this gives me a lot of hope, because this is what I've seen in the hall today.
Thank you very much, His Excellency, for your powerful words. And thank you for giving us your time in Notre Afrique, the voice of Pan-African diplomacy.
Thank you very much.